today I had the privilege of walking my beautiful daughter down the aisle. And it was amazing. But equally as important, for all of you out there who have daughters, you'll be able to relate to this more than I. For those of you who have sons, it'll be a little harder. But the one thing that you really hope for your daughter is that when they go through life, that they'll make a lot of good choices, and that one of those choices will be the man that they choose to spend their time with. And I'll have to say today that I'm very proud that my daughter made the right choice. However, there is a little story. So the infancy stages of Eric and Nicole's relationship, things were going real well, and she was telling me, I met this guy, and we met Eric once or twice, and he seemed like a nice guy, and everything was going pretty well. And things were moving really, really fast for them. And Nicole told me one day, she said, yeah, I think I want to move in with Eric for a little while. I said, oh, okay. And so, like I said, this is in your infancy stages of the relationship. Things were moving really fast. So I said, okay, I'm just being a progressive father that I am. And so, I can't remember what the time frame was. A short time later, Nicole called me. She said, hey, Dad, change of plans. I'm going to go out on my own. And, Eric said that, maybe this is not the right thing in our life. And I said, really? Okay. So now my idea about Eric is kind of shifting, and I'm kind of wondering whether he's going to be here. And so I'm processing this in my mind as a father who, looks out for his daughter's best interest. She's calling me on the phone. She's going, oh, yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that. Yeah, that's nice. So I'll never forget this day. Nicole tells me, she told me something about Eric, some development in Eric's life. I go, yeah, that's great. She says, Dad, let me tell you something. And I knew I was in trouble right there. I'll never forget, I was on the freeway. I was on Interstate 80, heading into Sacramento. I was on my way to work. And she said, Eric is my choice in life. And I love him. And we're going to make this work. And she said, the best thing you could do is give it a chance. Because this is my choice and not yours. You always taught me to make good choices. This is my choice, not yours. Stop me dead in my tracks, as a father, I gotta tell you. And certainly over time, what was proven to me is exactly what Nicole knew that I didn't know. And from that day forward, I realized that this was the man for her. And the most recent development that really nailed home for me was the day that Eric sent me a text message. Yes, this is the new age way of doing things. Sent me a text message and said, hey, are you available? Next week I'd like to get together with you. And so we met in a restaurant. Now picture this, two men standing in the Cheesecake Factory at 12:30 in Huntington Beach, hugging and crying. Figure out what happened in that meeting. So lastly, I'll tell you, Nicole, I'm truly proud of you for everything you've accomplished in life and all the choices you've made and all the great things that you've done. And Eric, there's no doubt in my mind that you are the man for her. And it was great what you told me. You handed me that cigar and you said, the next one will say, it's a boy. So, with that, please raise your glass and celebrate with me the marriage of my daughter Nicole Pichardo, and my new son-in-law Eric.
Hey, Dylan, the father of the right.